like falling deeper. Colder nights 난 너무 싫어. 기다리기에는 너무 길어. 줬던 내 사랑이 식어.
What's up, people? It's Leah. Please ignore my crazy hair and my tired eyes. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. I am supposed to be flying to Vegas tonight at 7 p.m. and I wake up to a text message that says, your flight has been canceled, but don't worry, we'll put you on another one that leaves in 2 hours from now. Does that work for you? No, that doesn't work for me. Not at all. Luckily, I was able to rebook it again and put myself on a different flight that leaves 3 hours earlier than I had previously wanted, which is fine. Better than it leaving in 2 hours from now because I would never be able to make that flight. But still, it is a little stressful. I've never actually had that happen to me before. I've never had a flight get canceled. I rarely have delayed flights. I absolutely love flying and I don't know why, but I never ever run into issues. Also, the amount of times that I've been on a flight where I've had the entire row to myself. It's just like uncanny. I seriously have the best luck with flying. So this put a wrench in things, especially because I ended my last vlog by saying that I hadn't packed, I hadn't gotten as much work as I wanted to do done for the week. So this morning I lose 3 hours of time for me to prepare for my trip and also do a bunch of work here that I could then bring with me to work on the plane. To catch you up, I'm basically working on an audiobook. So my plan was to just record a bunch of chapters and then take those chapters onto the plane with me and edit them on the plane. Now I'll have less time to do that. Additionally, I didn't pack last night, which again is good because this flight that I'm taking now is a basic economy flight, which means you can't bring a carry-on with you. You can only bring a personal item, which I don't think I booked that. Like, I have to assume that the original flight that I booked was not basic economy because that does not seem like me that I would book a basic economy flight because I always bring a carry-on. Regardless, I'm only going to be gone for 3 days and it's mostly just for looking at apartments and stuff. And Kelli has an amazing wardrobe, so it's fine. I'm gonna bring a couple outfits and if I need any more, I'm sure she'll let me borrow a shirt or two. So not that big of a deal. But if I had packed last night, I would have had to repack anyway. So we're gonna get packing today. We're gonna work on as much as we can with the audiobook. I also have 2 other voiceover jobs that I need to do here and get those sent in before I leave. So I'll probably start my morning with that, pack, straighten up the apartment because my roommate is coming home this weekend. She's been gone for like 2 months, so I want her to come home to a nice apartment. And once I'm in a place where I'm like, okay, I could walk out the door at any second, the apartment is clean, I am packed, I will start working on the audiobook chapters and hopefully I can get some done. But despite the stress, I am very excited about this weekend. I'm excited to see Kelli. I haven't seen her IRL in quite some time. I was supposed to visit her before she moved to Vegas, but it didn't work out and I knew I was going to be seeing her soon anyway. And then hopefully we were going to be living like 5 minutes on the road from each other. So it has been a while, but we talk every single day anyway. So it's like I see her. But yeah, the weekend is mostly going to consist of me looking at apartments. I'm probably going to go to a climbing gym to check out an option for that. And I don't know. I don't really know what's on the docket, but I'm excited. It'll be nice to explore my new home. Also, I am a little bit stressed because I rented a car, which I've never rented a car in my entire life. And I've also realized that I've never driven outside of New Jersey, which I know doesn't seem that crazy, like, oh, New Jersey versus Nevada, but I don't know. I have a little bit of stress thinking about driving in Nevada for the first time. I don't know why, but I am a little bit stressed about that. I don't particularly like driving. I think I'm a good driver and I'm also a pretty confident driver, but again, in the spaces that I know and in the places that I've driven my entire life, because I lived in New York City for 8 years, I haven't had a car while I was here. So the only time I drive is when I go home to visit my family or my friends, and there I'm just driving around the streets that I've driven my entire life. So this will be different, but it'll be fine. It'll be great. As I said, I'm a good driver and I'm confident. So, and New Jersey people are the best drivers. No one agrees? I agree. Oh, actually, speaking of New Jersey being the best at things, another thing I do want to do in Vegas, I was researching like local bagel shops and I found this one that's sort of like a chain that's all over Vegas. So essentially wherever I end up moving to, whatever neighborhood I pick, there will be this bagel shop in that neighborhood. And New Jersey has the best bagels. New York, you do not have it on New Jersey. New Jersey has the best bagels I've ever had. And I want to try a Las Vegas bagel to see what I'm getting myself into. I'm a little nervous about it because I am picky with my bagels, being a Jersey girl. But yeah, one morning I would like to go pick up some bagels and see if they hold up. We'll see. But anyway, that is all the talking I can do right now. I need to go get packed. I need to do so much today and I have 3 hours less to do it. So the next time I will probably be talking face to face with you like this, I will be in Vegas. I'm excited. See you in a bit.
Lost again, going back around. the shadows of a million stars. Shouldn't they enlighten my near and far? Shouldn't they at all just tell me where you are? Send a prayer if I'm out of luck. Send a little love and I'll make it back. Send me a letter and a bottle of wine, telling me I will be fine. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home. Halfway heart.
Hello, so we are in the rental car, my very first rental car. The woman at the rental place was so lovely. She started off my Vegas journey on a high note. The vibes are immaculate. I am a little concerned that I'm in the wrong rental car. She basically was like, go left, go to zone 2, and then you can literally take any car. The keys are in the car. But then I'm supposed to have a compact car, and all the cars in zone 2 are like big cars, and all the cars in zone 3 are compact. So I'm just gonna take a zone 3 car, and hopefully it's fine. But yeah, I'm excited to be here. The flight was fine. I got some work done. I, of course, am hungry, and where do y'all think was the place that I Googled immediately of where do they have these in Vegas? You guessed it right, it's Taco Bell. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Taco Bell and get some food and then head over to Kelli and Ryan's. But yeah, excited to be here. It is super hot, but I am not really sweating that much. I guess now I'm like glistening just slightly, but all in all, excited to be here, happy to be alive and in Vegas and looking at apartments. So I'll catch up with you once I get to Kelly's. Okay, I'm in line for my Taco Bell. I've now interacted with 3 people: the woman at the rental place, the man who like checked my contract as I was leaving the rental place, and then the Taco Bell drive-through person. Why is everyone so nice? I'm obsessed with everyone I've talked to so far. Who wrapped this Crunchwrap Supreme? Who wrapped this? This is awful. Good morning from Kelly's porch. She has these incredible chairs. If you can see, I'm in it right now. They're so comfy. The view is amazing. I'm loving Vegas. And yeah, we're apartment hunting today, as I told you. I am looking at 3 places, all of which I'm excited about. We were looking at them last night and they all looked really nice. So I'm hoping one of them is a winner. And I don't know what else is on the docket for today, but we're just gonna enjoy the sunshine and life. And I'm gonna try to keep my eyes open in the next vlog, because I just realized that my eyes been closed this whole time because I'm staring at the sun. But you know, I'm happy. Enjoy your day. I'm gonna go enjoy mine. All right, so we're leaving right now to go look at apartments. My hair is wet. I'm curious how quickly it will dry, because we in the humid weather. That's Kelly behind me. She keeps following me. I don't know how to get rid of her.
Hi, I'm your biggest fan.
Oh my God, I'm being chased. So my hair hasn't dried yet. That's fine. Our appointment's at 9:30, but they're not here yet, so I don't know. It says the office opens at 10, but we're at the pool. It's cute. It's the view is amazing. This whole place is adorable. So look at this thing behind me. What is that? I love it. I want to go climb it. Anyway, I'm loving Vegas. That's all I have to say. So yeah, I'm just gonna do, like, for this vlog, just, hey, I'm at this place, and I'll talk about it a little, but I'll do a more detailed vlog when I end up choosing an apartment. For the time being, this is just what you'll see. But yeah, so far, number 1, great, except for the fact that they said 9:30 and they don't open till 10, so now I don't know what to do. Or should we dance more in mirrors? So just finished the first tour of the place that I was talking up. But we saw a dead roach in the kitchen, so not really a fan of that. It was a little more lackluster than I wanted it to be, so on to the next one.
So let us just do my love and not stop thinking of this over. Let us just do my love and see where this road will take
taco place was good. Mochi place was good. Now I feel like I could fall asleep on this couch and never wake up again because I'm so full. Kelli is going to take a shower really quickly, and then we are going to head out to one more apartment. So far, we've had one dud and one success, and I'm feeling good about number 3. So let's see how that goes. And I don't know what we're doing tonight, but I'm still having fun.
So let us just do my love and not stop thinking of this over. Let's just do my love and see where it goes.
Good morning. It is day 2 in Vegas. I am on my own this afternoon. Kelli has some recording to do. So I'm going to explore a little on my own this afternoon, and then I am going to go to the climbing gym that I want to join when I move here. I kind of have maybe 3 options for what gyms I might want to join. So I figure today I can visit one, and then when I move, I can visit the other 2 and then decide what's my favorite. And then we are going to get bagels for lunch. I don't have any appointments today for apartment tours. I've got, I think, 5 tomorrow, which is pretty exciting. And tonight we're gonna go to the Strip and just kind of hang out and do Vegas things. Tomorrow I'll have my apartment hunts, and then I'll go home. Super low-key trip. Like, we're not doing a ton of stuff, but you know, I was really here for the purpose of just seeing apartments, and so far so good. So let me get my day started. Gonna go do some driving and going to go climbing. Bagel a solid 7 out of 10, which is better than I thought it was going to be. They didn't have as many flavors as I would have liked. I'm an olive cream cheese gal, and they didn't have that, but it's fine. But in New York, you cannot get a lox bagel for like less than $14, and typically it's like between 14 and 18. I just got one for 8, so that's a solid plus in my book. Pretty well seasoned. I would say the everything bagel was good on the top. The bottom could have used some seasoning. It's like a nice firm bagel, which I like. I don't want something so doughy. So my first Vegas bagel experience was a solid 7 out of 10, but I'm going to try some other places as well and see if I can find something better once I move here. Now I'm gonna go take a shower. I just got back from the gym, which is like why my shirt looks like this. I have chalk. And then we are gonna watch The Princess Bride for It's All Geek to Me podcast, and then we're gonna go hang on the Strip. I'm very excited. Very good day so far. Oh, and I might go see one apartment later, but it's gonna depend on time. We'll see. night we did go to the Las Vegas Strip, which I have to say is not a place I could see myself hanging out when I move here. I don't gamble. I'm not much of a drinker. I don't like crowds. I don't like tourists. But unlike New York City, you know, one of the most popular New York City destinations for tourists is Times Square. If a friend was visiting me in New York, I would 100% be like, go enjoy Times Square. I'll see you in a few hours when you're done. But if my friends came to visit me in Vegas, which I anticipate that a bunch of my friends will, I would take them to the Strip. Like, I would do that. That was fun, you know? So I did enjoy that. Today is my last day here. I have maybe 5 or 6 more apartment tours that I need to go see. And then my flight is actually not until 11 p.m., which I thought it was at 7. I'm a terrible planner. I'm just wake up in the morning, flying by the seat of my pants kind of person. But I was thinking of driving to Red Rocks Canyon. It's not very far outside of Vegas, and I've got plenty of time for that. So I'm thinking maybe driving out to some lookout points, not actually doing any hikes or anything, but just driving around, checking out the scenes, you know, stuff like that. So that's gonna be my day for today. I think I'm gonna be alone because it is Monday. Kelli and Ryan both work today, so it might just be me on my lonesome, but I am really, really enjoying myself. I'm extremely excited to move here. I'm excited to see the last apartments. I think I've got some good ones on the list for today. And yeah, I'm gonna just chill out on the porch for an hour or so. It's like 5:30 right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and watch the world get bright. So I'm starting to get frustrated. I keep making appointments to go see apartments, and then they aren't here at the time that I made the appointment. So it's 8 a.m. right now. I made an appointment for this place. The office hours says that they're open from 8 to 5, yet the sign says we're closed and we'll be back at 10. And then, so I'm like, okay, so there's actually another apartment I want to see that's across the street, and that appointment's at 9:30. So I look them up to see like what time they open. Maybe they open at 8 a.m. They open at 10. So why'd they make an appointment with me at 9:30? Honestly though, this one I'm not vibing with. Like, it's right off a main highway, like right directly off of it. It's not like pushed back at all. It's between like all these shopping centers. There's no covered parking, so I might just bail on this one anyway, but now I have 2 hours to kill. I'm gonna check out the other apartments that I am supposed to look at today and see if one of them opens earlier, and maybe I can pop over there. Oh, this is going great. This is going great. So the second apartment I'm supposed to see doesn't open till 10. So I popped into the one I'm supposed to see at noon, and she was basically like, yeah, we are booked up showing apartments, so I'm sorry I can't show too early. So I'm gonna drive to Red Rocks. It's 8:30 right now. I don't have anywhere to be till noon. Well, I guess I have the place to be at 10, but nah, I'm gonna drive to Red Rocks. I'm just gonna drive through. Like, I'm not really gonna stop or anything. I'm just curious what it's like. I'll take some videos when I get there to show you, because I'm sure there will be some like picture spots and stuff. But yeah, gonna go just explore Vegas and drive up to Red Rocks, and then I will come back and hopefully see some apartments today, potentially, maybe.
Sometimes we act like a fool, not aware we're troublemakers. Sometimes we try to be cool, not being givers, only takers.
So I just saw a third apartment which has made the short list, which is awesome. I saw another one right before it, but they actually didn't even have a unit to show me. The leasing manager was super, super nice, but the property was a little lackluster. So I wasn't that upset that they didn't have a unit to show me, because I didn't think I was gonna like it anyway. But the one I just saw was actually my number one choice. And I think as of now, after seeing it, it is still my number one choice, except for the fact that I don't love the area now that I've driven through it. There are other areas that I like maybe a little bit more, which I'll talk about more in the video I'm going to do detailing everything I was looking for in an apartment, the places I was considering, and then ultimately what I chose. So I'll definitely give you more information then about why I didn't like the area. But I don't know, I feel like I just have to go home and maybe look at some sort of map or reviews of the area and see what other other people say about it, because the property itself was really, really nice. So it's definitely a consideration. This one I'm about to see, not really sure I'm going to like it. But after this, I think I'm going to go pick up Kelli, and then we are going to drive to my last 2 appointments, potentially 1 appointment, because I have one set and another one I couldn't get them on the phone. So I'm just going to show up and see if they'll let me do a walk-in. But yeah, 1 or 2 more apartments that I think may make the list. But the fact that I even have 3, I think is really exciting. 3 that I easily could move into and I feel really happy with. So it's been successful. Oh, also Red Rocks, insane, incredible. I had a moment. You know, if you listen to the podcast, It's All Geek to Me that I do with Kelli, you know I am a bit of an emotional wreck and a bit of a crier. I was driving down the road, looking at Red Rock Canyon, just getting a little teary-eyed. And I was like, I can't believe I'm gonna be living right near here. This is crazy. So, you know, it's been a really successful trip and I've just been really happy and just eager to get out here. So once I get an apartment, it'll all feel real.
Try to open up your mind sometimes. You'll be just
Hello. So I just saw my last apartment. Kelli is now with me. Say hi, Kelli.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelli. I think the last one was a winner. It definitely was my favorite one. The managers weren't that nice, but that's okay. Like the people in the office were a little cold, but I think I can look past that. My last step now is to take the 4 that I'm considering and just do a deep dive into the reviews, into like the crime reports, and from there I will make a decision. And then I will post a second video showing off all those apartments and showing you ultimately which one I picked. So stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for the end of my Vegas vlog, because we are almost done. I'm flying home tonight, but I've had a great weekend, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed coming along with me.
Let it go. 얼어붙어 like whoa. 띵하고 어지러워. I see. 한여름에도 한겨울. Yeah, girl, you cold blood. Yeah, 너와 있을 때 I swear. 제가